What's up, YouTube? Welcome to the Credit Plug channel where we talk about how to build credit, how to establish relationships with banks, and most importantly, how to get you access to high limit credit funding. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that like button as well as smash the subscribe button. It helps our content and we greatly appreciate the support. But before we get into today's video, I wanted to remind you that this is for informational purposes only, and make sure you watch the video to the very end so you get all the information and data points that we're going to be sharing. So in today's video, we have another special review. Now, one of the biggest challenges that a lot of Americans face is student loan debt. Now, student loan debt can prevent you from financing a lot of major purchases, including qualifying for a mortgage or even qualifying for an auto loan, because it raises your debt to income ratio. And I could personally attest to the challenges of having student loans. It took me years after graduating to finally pay off the student loans. Now, as a lot of you may be aware, President Biden recently extended the student loan moratorium until May 1st, 2022. And this is the fifth time during the pandemic that student loan payments have been paused. Now, I know a lot of people are hoping that student loans ultimately be forgiven. I hate to break it to you, I just don't think this is going to happen. But in the meantime, there is a solution that will help you pay down your student loans. So in today's video, we're going to be reviewing the Laurel Student Loan Cashback credit card. So this is a credit card where you could redeem the cash back to pay down your student loans. And they also have an introductory $500 bonus after you spend $5,000 within the first 90 days. Before we jump into the video review, I wanted to go over some statistics about student loan debt. So student loan debt accounts for about $1.75 trillion, and it grows 6 times faster than the nation's economy. So student loan debt is growing faster than the actual United States economy. 43.2 million student loan borrowers in debt by an average of 39,351. The outstanding federal loan portfolio is over $1.59 trillion. Now, you might see higher numbers in other publications and data sources. So this is just federal loan portfolio. Now, when you account for private loans, the number's somewhere around 1.7 to 1.8 trillion. 42.9 million Americans with federal student loan debt each owe an average of $37,105 on federal loans. More than 35 million borrowers qualify for general student loan debt relief under the CARES Act of 2020. The average public university student borrows $30,000 to attain a bachelor's degree. Now, I can attest that these numbers are pretty spot on. When I graduated from college, I had about $32,000 in student loan debt. So the Laurel Student Loan Cashback Card is the first credit card that allows you to redeem 2% cash back towards your student loans with 95% of the student loan servicers, or you could redeem 1% cash back towards anything else. Now, this is a credit card, I would say, unless you have student loans, it really not going to make sense, because the real value is getting this 2% cash back when you redeem it towards your student loans. So if you just want statement credit, it's only going to be 1%. But if you want to redeem towards student loans, it'll be 2%. So some of the features, it's 0% intro APR. So there's no interest for the first 12 months on balance transfers as long as you make them within the first 60 days. There's absolutely no annual fee. And again, 2% cash back towards eligible student loans, 1% cash back towards everything else. And again, this is the first card that lets you redeem cash back with 95% of student loan servicers, which we'll go over. So the introductory APR is going to be 0%, but after the intro period, then it'll go from a variable range of 13.99 to 22.99 based on credit worthiness. So right now they have a $500 intro bonus. So as a new member, you can earn $500 in cash back towards any eligible student loan after you spend $5,000 in the first 90 days of your Laurel Student Loan Cashback Card. So basically, if you get approved and you spend $5,000 within the first 90 days, you'll get a $500 introductory bonus. But that $500, if it's redeemed for your student loan, then you'll get the full $500. If you want statement credit, which I don't understand why you would go that route, is only going to be $250. So the real benefit is using that $500 bonus to pay down your student loan. Now, in terms of redeeming the cash back, Laurel Student Loan Cashback Card works with the majority of the student loan servicers. So I know when I had student loans, I had Navient. So I think Navient is on the list here. which is one of the larger servicers. I know recently they did change servicers. I'm not sure what the new servicer is, but anyone who had a Navient student loan, you would be able to redeem the cash back to pay down your Navient student loan. So they work with the majority of the student loan servicers, I think somewhere between 90 and 95%. So most people are going to find that their servicer is among this list. So how do you get the $500 introductory bonus offer for the Laurel Road student loan cashback card? So new members will receive an introductory cashback bonus after spending $5,000 within the first 90 days of opening the card. The cashback amount will be $500 if redeemed towards student loans with an eligible servicer. The bonus cashback amount will be $250 for statement credit. So if you don't want to redeem it for your student loan, then it's only going to be $250. Cashback is awarded based on eligible credit card purchases, excluding transactions such as cash advances or any type of balance transfers, convenience check transfers, overdraft protection transfers, and quasi cash transactions. So if you're trying to buy gift cards or, anything like that, it's not going to be eligible. The APR on purchases will range anywhere from 13.99 to 22.99 based on credit worthiness, and balance transfers is going to be 0% APR for the first 12 billing cycles. So you're not going to get 0% APR on purchases. It's only going to be on balance transfers. And again, there's no annual fee. Now, there is a balance transfer fee of 3% and a cash advance fee of 4%. So even though it's a 0% on balance transfers, you will incur a 3% balance transfer fee. So some of the other data points I wanted to share about the Laurel Road student loan cashback credit card. So Laurel Road is actually a subsidiary of Key Bank. So Key Bank is one of the top 15 banks in the United States. So they were acquired in 2019. But Laurel Road still operates independently. Laurel Road has a variety of different banking and loan products, including checking accounts. They offer student loan refinancing. They also offer personal loans where you can get a soft pull pre-qualification. And of course, they do offer the Laurel Road cashback credit card. So I think this is a pretty innovative product. Again, you're going to get that $500 intro bonus to be applied to your student loan so it can help you pay down your student loan. And whatever cashback that you do redeem towards student loans, you'll get 2% cash back. So I think this is a pretty good way to help pay down your student loans. Now, in terms of qualifying for this particular credit card, you don't necessarily need to have a student loan, but it's going to make most sense for people who actually do have student loans to apply. And they do pull TransUnion. Now, I spoke with a representative, and based on the information they provided, they will require at least a 660 TransUnion FICO credit score. In terms of which scoring model, they didn't specify, but just check your MyFICO report, check to see what you are on TransUnion. If you're at least a 660, then you have a good chance of getting approved. Now, just because you have a 660 doesn't mean it's a guaranteed approval. They're also going to be looking at your debt to income as well. So let's run the numbers real quick. So let's say you get approved for the credit card and you meet the $5,000 in spend within the first 90 days, you're going to get the $500 intro bonus. Now, remember, you also get 2% when you redeem it towards your student loans. So 2% of $5,000 is $100. So you'll get the $100 plus the $500 intro bonus. That's a total of $600 that can be used to apply towards your student loan balance. So I'm going to sweeten the deal a little further. So for a limited time only, the first 10 subscribers that apply and get approved through our affiliate link below, you'll get an additional $200 referral bonus. So again, this is a limited time only, and this is only going to be for the first 10 subscribers who apply and get approved, and you have to use the affiliate link down below. Anyways, that's all I wanted to cover in today's video. Let me know your comments and questions in the comment section down below, and until next time, take it easy, and we'll talk to you soon. Peace.